morning and welcome, well, afternoon, whatever time of day it might be that you're watching this. Welcome to Crafting Unedited. My name is Sierra and today I'm going to show you the differences with sublimation and Cricut Infusible ink onto clear HTV. Don't know if there's going to be a huge wow factor of a difference, but I'm here to test it. That's what I do. Trial and error so that you don't have to trial and error and waste money. That's what I'm here for. Anyway, so today we are going to be doing a sublimation print and a infusible ink print onto two different material or two different shirts. I have a light gray shirt for the red one and a darker gray shirt for the black one. These are both a 50-50 blend, but I didn't want to do sublimation directly onto the shirts because they are the 50-50 and they're not going to show through as vibrantly as they will on the clear HTV. If you have not yet watched my video on how to do this onto clear HTV, there's going to be a card somewhere hanging up in here. Just click on that little button and it'll take you right to that video, or you can wait till the end, come back and then click on that video. Regardless, it's a must watch because it works really well. So today I'm going to show you a little bit of how to do that, as well as these nifty transfers. First, we're going to do the sublimation. And I don't believe that I weeded this out yet. This one specifically. Maybe I did. I did not, that's for sure. Okay, my little weeding tweezers here. While I do this, I'm going to tell you all about what you need. So you need some clear HTV. I get mine from Heat Transfer Warehouse. The link is going to be in the description there for you. Sorry, no coupon codes, but their prices are unbeatable regardless. So you don't really need a coupon code. But as you can see, it weeds very, very, very easily. So it's just clear iron-on vinyl. And I sublimate directly onto the clear iron-on vinyl. Easy peasy. So you need this. You need a heat press. I have it set to 385 for 60 seconds. And then you need your sublimation transfer. You need some heat resistant tape, which I already have hanging on my other press here. And you need a blank. Ta-da! Blank. So we're going to do the darker shirt with the sublimation first. First things first, going to pre-press. And so that you guys aren't behind me, I'm going to move you over to the side here. Oops. Baby. Hi. Sorry, I shook you. That way I don't have my back facing you. There you go. So first we're going to pre-press the shirt to remove any moisture and to just give it a very smooth surface for pressing. Okay, there's that. Oh, and you need some butcher paper. My bad. Minor detail, forgot to tell you about. So first, just a very, very, very short, quick press to get that moisture and whatnot out of there. And then you're going to take your clear HTV transfer and put it right onto the shirt where you want it. This is going to throw me off big time. It's uneven on the one side. My brain can't function like that. Okay. So we're going to position it onto the shirt where we want it. Looks about right. And then we're only going to press it for about 5 seconds onto the garment. And then we're going to pull it off, let it cool completely. Then we're going to do the sublimation print. As I'm doing this, I'm questioning on whether I want to do this on this one or if I want to do this on the other one because it's bigger and because this is a small shirt and that is a large shirt. So I don't know which one I want to This is going to be, hang tight, guys. I just want to test something. I just want to, I should have done this first, but no, that's good. It's good. We're good. It's a good color, or good size. All right, so now we're just gonna tack this down. No butcher paper required for this one. 5 seconds. It says 5 to 10, but at a lower temperature. So I'm gonna do 5 seconds, and then we're gonna see how this goes. The last time I did this, I failed miserably. So, 5 seconds. We'll do 7, just to say, just to be safe. Okay, 7 seconds. Lift. It is a cold peel, so let it cool completely. I like to let a little air in there that's still pretty hot. Or sometimes I'll move it off of the platen. All right, let's see if that comes off. I think we're good. This stuff is kind of difficult to peel off of the backing. So if you struggle at first, just keep trying. And you might have to hold down some pieces like I'm doing here. I don't know if you can see that I'm doing this, but I'm holding down some of the corners of it just to get it to peel off. And I think that that's because the backing is so thick that it makes it kind of difficult to come off of. I'm also trying to not put too much pressure on it because I don't want to flatten my press or knock my press over. All right, so it's not all the way on there, but it is tacked, and that's what you want. See, you can see the outline of the clear HTV. For now, it's that dark. It won't be that dark in a minute. You do not need the butcher paper in between for this project because it is, you're already pressing onto the clear HTV, not onto your shirt. So now you're going to line up your transfer. As best as you can. I'm the worst at this, like absolute worst. There we go. And something I did note in my video on how to do these is you want to try to get the tape, the heat resistant tape. 1, use as little as possible, and 2, try to only put it in like minimal areas. Like if you don't even want to use the tape, don't use the tape. But I do just at the top, just to secure it. But it does stick to the vinyl, so I try not to use much of it. All right, then we're going to take our butcher paper, put it right on top here. And move my shirt up. Butcher paper right on top, covering the whole image. And then we're going to press for the full 60 seconds. While that presses, I'm going to tell you all about my channel and why you should subscribe and why I'm so busy. You should subscribe because I'm so busy. No, because I'm busy making other tutorials or other products for tutorials for you. I've got a glow-in-the-dark sublimation transfer coming up, and you should most definitely watch it. I'm so excited for this. So I have a glow-in-the-dark, I have some glow-in-the-dark vinyl. That's what's on the Cricut back there. And I have a sublimation print. I'm going to take that sublimation print and put it onto the vinyl, the glow-in-the-dark vinyl, and then I'm going to press it onto the shirt, or I'm going to press it onto the shirt, and then I'm going to, you get what I'm saying. It's Halloween, it's spooky season, so gotta do something spooky, or at least creepy. So keep an eye out for that video, but you should definitely subscribe because I've got lots and lots and lots and lots of tutorials coming. I've done lots and lots of tutorials in the past on all this Cricut sublimation crafting stuff. You should watch. Okay, so this has been pressed we're going to go ahead and turn. Ooh, my press is a little wobbly. I think it's the table. Lift the butcher paper gently, push it off to the side, and then here is where I take my tweezers and I peel off the tape first, and then I peel off the sublimation print. That transferred so beautifully. It does stick to the HTV, so you gotta, the reason why I use the tweezers is because it's hot and I don't want to burn my fingers. Almost all of that ink transferred over. I'm so proud. Because the first time I did this, it was such a mess. It's so hot, I'm burning my fingers. There we go. Okay, I absolutely love this image so dang much. Come on. A little corner here. Love, 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 love this. Look at this. So, this is sublimation onto the clear HTV. This is a dark gray shirt. Look how vibrant that is on a dark gray shirt. Love it. Probably going to let my son have it because it's a small and I don't want to wear a small. Can I wear a small? Yes. Do I want to wear a small? No. Because it's not comfortable. All right, so on to the Infusible Ink Shirt. This one is a large, so I probably won't wear it either. I'll probably give this one away. All right, let's get this pre-pressed. Push that in, same process, like quick 3-second pre-press, just enough to get the moisture out of there, pull it out. I always bring it down to line up my image so that I can clearly see what I'm doing. Okay, you want to make sure that you have your image weeded and that you're pressing with the right side down, because the thicker matte-ish side should be up and the glossy side should be down. I'm trying to do it without burning my fingers off. It's not going over so well. You can also use the t-shirt ruler for the lining up, but I like to wing it. Just down a little bit. All right. I feel like that's about where I want it, so we're gonna go ahead and bring it over. I need to put some WD-40 down there. Again, 7 seconds because that worked the first time, so why not? Why fix it if it's not broken, right? Right. 7 seconds. Ooh, it's steamy. Now, what I did notice before when I did the original how-to video on this was that the lighter colors show this, the clear HTV, as like a yellowish color, I think. So just be mindful of that when you're doing this on maybe a white shirt. Maybe stick to the sublimation directly onto that and using the polyester blend shirts for those. You'll see what I mean. So, and then I did notice when I washed it, the hoodie that I did for that video, when I washed it, it kind of like stuck to itself. I forgot to turn the timer off. So just be mindful of that as well. So make sure that you and your customers are following those washing instructions. This didn't tack as well. Light dry, no fabric softener, all that. Sorry guys, I'm stuck. It's stuck. Doesn't want to come off. It's the same material of shirt. There we go. Same blend. It's just this backing. Struggle bus city with this backing, man. Slow and steady with this stuff, apparently. And if you peel some of this up in the process, don't worry about it. It flattens right back down. Just be careful and mindful to not peel too much of it, because then it will stretch and look silly. Goodness. It's worth it in the end, I promise. This is not wanting to cooperate with me. Where'd my tweezers go? Come off of the backing. There we go. A little bit of surgery and we're good. You're probably thinking, why doesn't she just press it more? Because pressing it more does not work. I learned that the last time with this. It's probably because it's not cool enough for me to be peeling off yet, but I don't want to wait. I'm impatient. It's supposed to be like cold, legitimate cold peel. Not like warm peel or anything like that. Forgot there was a gap in the middle. This one is also much harder to see. There we go. Got that off. Time to press the infusible ink. This is very hard to see. Now with this, you don't need the tape because it's the infusible ink sheet. Again, trying to line it up as best as possible. Making sure that all of the ink is on at least part of the clear HTV. There we go. That is on there. Take the butcher paper, put it on top. Make sure no wrinklies. And then we press. 385, 60 seconds. And we're off. I'm so excited about this dark gray one. So excited because it looks so awesome. I did not expect the black to show up this well, but it did. And this stuff is not very thick. It's not like your average vinyl. It's very thin. It's very bendy. Very bendy. But the main thing that you want to make sure of is when you maybe hang dry it rather than putting it in the dryer. I did not. I just tossed it in with the rest of the laundry. So that was probably a my bad kind of thing. But so it was dried on high. It's for me. I don't care. And it's perfectly fitting for the quote that it says. So it's all good. Hang dry, wash with light colors. Just, I washed it normally, which I don't think is the issue because the water's not too hot. But as far as drying, I definitely recommend hang dry. All right, 60-second timer is up. Lift, pull it out, remove the butcher paper, and ooh, it's hot. Now, now the mask of the Infusible ink came off, but all of the paper backing is still on there. So this is fun. So with that transfer, it kind of stuck a little bit, but with this Infusible ink, the backing, you can see here, I'm gonna live on the wild side a little bit. You can see here that the backing of the ink actually stuck. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my press off so that I can remove these. I'm not worried about it. All right, so you can see here that these little pieces of the Infusible ink are stuck and the backing came completely off. So I'm gonna use my tweezers because the shirt is still hot and peel off that Infusible ink. I don't think this worked. I thought it would. Maybe. Oh, wait. Yep. We're good. I'm gonna say, well, that's lame. But it definitely stuck to the clear HTV more than the Sublimation did. It's very vibrant, that's for sure. Okay. But all of the ink transferred. There's no ink left on these, which is pretty cool. I mean, there was really not much ink left on this one either. Like, much ink at all. So, I'm pretty impressed with both outcomes, both things. Sublimation is definitely easier because you don't have to peel off all these little pieces. But the colors, the vibrancy, all of that, definitely excited for. Just going to peel the rest of these off so that you can see. They're coming off pretty easily as it cools, some more than others. As I say that, it stuck more. There we go. Now, the real test is going to be, how do they wash? So, in order for that, I'll wash them, and then I will post in the comments exactly how they turn out. Sorry guys, this is like very time consuming. I wonder if I pick it up. Kind of do it. There we go. There we go. They come off pretty easily after the shirt's cooled, but while it was not cool, it was not coming up very easily. So the clear HTV is great for cotton fabrics, or I would say 50-50 is your limit as far as getting into the polyester with the vinyl, because it does not stick very well to vinyl. I'll show you in just a second what I mean. For some reason, the polyester does not adhere as well to polyester as it does cotton. You can see here, this might be an issue in the future. Right here, where I had peeled it up just a little bit and it stretched out just a little bit, it's already like, so I'm going to have to repress that. I'm not going to do it now because I want to see how it withholds, but you can clearly see this turned out really awesome. Get spooky. It's this one. Get spooky. Very vibrant, very red. Works really well. Again, this is a district tee from Heat Transfer Warehouse, and it is 90% cotton, 10% polyester. District. All right. It's a very lightweight, very soft feeling t-shirt. I'm really excited to give this to somebody. But you can see the clear HTV does have an outline. So if you can get that offset from your Cricut or Silhouette to be as small as possible, you're gonna do much better with that. Alrighty, folks. So there you have it. You have Infusible ink and you have sublimation on clear HTV and cotton. That's all I got, folks. That's how you do it. And make sure you subscribe, like, comment, all that good fun stuff. Discord is down there. Everything is down there. If you have questions, let me know. I'd love to help you out. If you have ideas for another video, let me know. What do you want to see? What do you need to learn? Let me waste my money, not yours. Until next time, happy crafting. Bye-bye.